Did you know that mosquitoes are the deadliest animal on the planet? Malaria alone kills almost 500,000 people every year. The World Health Organization is committed to reducing this number. But there are challenges in preventing not only malaria, but a wide range of diseases that are carried by mosquitoes. One of them is that we have limited resources to control mosquitoes and treat humans. So we need to make sure that the resources we have are available at the right location at the right time. Now, I'm a geographer. I ask those questions of where and when. In my research, I use satellite data to map the transmission risk of mosquito-borne diseases. Now, we can't see mosquitoes from space, but with the help of satellite images, we can measure a wide range of environmental conditions that influence the transmission risk of those diseases. We have optical sensors that are pretty much like digital cameras in space, and with those we can map buildings and plantations and so on. And then there are sensors that measure what our eyes can't see. We measure temperature with infrared images, and we measure precipitation, rainfall, and soil moisture with microwave sensors. And these factors are really important for mosquitoes. They determine how long they can live, when they lay eggs, or how often they bite humans. As part of my project, I study malaria in Ethiopia. And there, we've already noticed that in areas where there's a lot of irrigated agriculture, we actually see much lower case numbers than we expected. So the fact that there's always water available that can act as breeding sites is maybe less important than the quality of houses where people sleep. I've done a similar analysis here in the US on West Nile virus, and we found almost the opposite. We found that it really mattered when and where there was a lot of water in the landscape. Now, there are a few reasons why we find these big differences. Just to name a bunch, mosquitoes are different. They bite humans during different times of the day, and they lay their eggs in different water bodies. Diseases are different. Malaria is transmitted between mosquitoes and humans. West Nile virus is transmitted between birds, mosquitoes, and humans. And the landscape is different. Topography influences where potential breeding sites form when it rains. So all of these factors contribute to this complex situation. And the good news is that with satellite images, we can study these relationships and map disease risk in a way that we couldn't before, so that we can bring down the number of people that get infected every year.